Just wanted to catch a little bit of this. Don't know how much you're getting in there, but we've just walked out the kind of cloud across the road and up kind of, it's been thick fog all day. So that's across the Lomans. The sun's just setting, so we've only got about half hour of light, so it's going to be a bit of a dark. Merry Christmas everyone. But that's stunning. Absolutely stunning. You're just getting a wee, all kind of bigger hills right around the valley. Amazing. It's always worth the effort. Well, that was like, my boots feel wet, muddy. Audrey's all muddy. She was on a bit of a pheasant mission. I was shouting and bawling. It's not all chill, relaxed fun. It's going to be pitch dark any minute. April's not feeling that well after her vaccine. I'm not far. I've walked from home, so we can get back home pretty rapid if required. But we're going to hike right across that way, a couple more miles. Normally they go up onto the top of the hill and round, but because of the light fall, we're doing a wee bit of a shorter journey. So I can get the tent put up and try and gather some firewood, because we've got a nice sirloin tonight for dinner. And I don't know if you can see the moon. Beautiful. That is some view sort of behind though. Absolutely amazing. It's just unfortunate it gets dark literally at 4, so you have no time to get set up, particularly do some filming. So, but we'll crack on. It's nice to be out. I don't think it's going to be super cold tonight, which is fine. So we'll be cozy. We're going to the big beech tree. I had thought about getting into those woods, but yeah, it's actually further than anticipated, but nice to be out. And that's my other hill across that way. We're almost there. It's taking a bit longer as always, but this the Osprey big 70 litre, but yeah, really comfy. We're going there's a big beech tree right down there. You can still see the mist and the fog right down the valley, so we're just above it. So I think it'll be clear tonight. You can see the moon. It's going to be a cold one, so I've got a lot of different layers to wrap up, and I've got my decent rab sleeping bag. So I'm going to get down and get the tent set up with the last of the daylight, so I can see what we're doing, and then quickly get some wood organised, because we're cooking with the fire tonight. All going well, but I've got the MSR pocket rocket just in case, as a kind of backup cooking system, and for coffee in the morning. I'm not going to bother setting the fire. So right, I'm going to crack on, get into our spot. Nice. Okay guys, Merry Christmas and welcome back to Dave and Audrey Does Outdoors. Pitch dark. I'll give you a wee talk through. We beautiful walk up. The sun's well down. The moon's coming through the trees. I've got the tent up. I'll show you in the tent, and we're just gathering wood. So big pile. Managed to get some little bits of sort of dry standing. Made a little ring here, little tree stump there that I can sort of lean on, sit on. Again, an abundance of wood. I'll just quickly talk you. So that's it. She's got a wee layer on. Just get her a bit more centred in her bed. I'll get her. That's better. I've kept her connected to the extra line. I'll go around and gonna just tighten up a little bit kind of later on, but it's fine. I don't think it's going to be windy tonight. It's going to be quite settled but cold. My hands are freezing already. So we're going to get the fire moving because it's about 5. And I'll give you a bit of a kind of tour around. So we're in the woods. I've been here a couple of times, not for ages. I think the last time I was here was with Jerry. With some really nice food. So tonight I'm going to get the fire on. Should be okay. I've got enough plenty of wood, so I'm going to get the fire cracking. I have my trusty Montrose Bag Company bag. Can use a couple of these. These are really good. It's kind of wooden. There's no smell of paraffin, so when I first started I used to carry some paraffin little tablets, but they were really smelly, so I made a tiny little bed of wood here, and I've got plenty of sort of keep that one in reserve just in case. Here's my glove. Nice a real fire was. Oh, it's like I'm going to get a little bit of steak on. I think I've just got the frying pan, but that's okay. We're on a bit sirloin. Right, it's just nice. Haven't had a bit of steak for ages. So. Let's get that in there for a minute or two and see how we get on. We're on the Merry Christmas everyone. We're on the sort of lemonade. Anyone who follows the channel knows that I don't partake in any mind-altering substances, including alcohol. Nice. No hangovers. Lights going away. We've got some little tomatoes. What else have we got? We've got a little sweet sauce to pour over. And we've got a spicy rice. We'll put a bit of water in the pan and then bring it to a boil and just stir it in for a couple of minutes. It's really hot. So spicy rice with a sirloin with a bit of a kind of sweet glaze with a bit of, that's got like Worcester sauce, chili jam, peeled tomatoes. You can do it first. And I've also got an onion. Oh man. Spicy Mexican rice. That's lush. Right, I'm going to sit by the fire, munch my dinner. This was going to be a full Christmas, but couldn't face all the chicken. I wanted a bit of steak tonight, so Christmas dinner with a difference. That's upside down, doesn't matter. That was a dinner fit for kings. Oh man, sirloin steak, spicy rice with a nice sweet glaze with some tomatoes and red onion. Nice. Audrey got some steak, she's away back to her bed. She's got one jumper on, she's wrapped up in a blanket. So I'll go and get my sleep system sorted in a minute or two. It's not too late, but it's getting drizzly and it's been sort of damp and foggy all kind of night after that nice clear, low kind of sort of foggy stuff earlier on. Good health. Hope everyone has a nice Christmas this year. It's been another tough year, but a lot of positives as well as a lot of hardships. Oh, that's nice. Big shout out to Gary, by the way, who's been following the channel and always leaving a wee comment, so really appreciate that, big man. That's intensely hot, and just pour a little bit of boiling water into my manly hot water bottle. Bottom of the sleeping bag. Ooh, nice. Right guys, that's us tucked up. It's not superly cold just now. She's super warm tonight. I'm a lot warmer than I was the last camp. So I've got a few different layers. She's layered up as well. So really nice night by the fire. A nice Christmas steak. And so Rabba Scent 1100, Neo Air Thermarest mat, Santa insulation hat. And yeah, we'll just catch you in the morning. Night night. Good morning. Not a bad sleep. It was quite wet and foggy by the sounds of it, but warm. Down to kind of t-shirt. She's in there somewhere, totally zoned. So I'm just gonna use my wee gas stove with MSR and have a coffee. Got a couple of chocolate pancakes, a couple of little satsumas, and just slowly kind of get moving. We've had a nice slow start. It's almost 8. It's just going to start to get light in the next kind of half hour, so I'm just going to sort of lie and listen to all the kind of rooks and the crows, which are flying about this kind of part of the woods, which is really nice. So, and my mat stayed up. I had to do a repair on my Thermarest. I don't know if you can see that actually there. Tiny little puncture, which was why I was so cold the last time, so I ended up on the ground. But yeah, my mat, so I've got a wee Thermarest repair kit, seemed to do the trick. So right, I'm going to get my coffee on. Do it in the tent, which isn't the best, but with the cup on it, that'll absorb all the heat. But it's not flapping about. This is open a little bit, so most of the heat will just kind of run. That's it. The little gas stove, honestly, it's clean, there's no smell. with the wee base. It's really stable. The gas lasts ages, not too expensive. That is really nice. So we'll just slowly start getting packed up. Really nice coffee. I'm going to finish that and get tidied up. Doesn't take long to throw everything in the rucksack. Shake the tent down a little bit. Should be getting a bit of daylight. Everything's really wet. I need to hang up when I get home. Always make sure that your tent's dry, your sleeping bags. You don't want to pack anything away with any dampness. So yeah, I've never really cooked in my tent, so I'm trying to avoid that if I can. But there's enough space. That was good to do. It's drizzly. It's wet. I think we'll get quite wet on the way home. But right, I'm going to start getting packed up. Nice though, really chilled night, good food, fire. Audrey's been great. She's better than me. She's under there somewhere. Warm, pretty good sleep all in all last night. 1 week to Christmas, so Merry Christmas everyone. Hope everyone's going to take care of each other, take care of yourself, and just let's hope that 2022's a bit better. Thinking about a few people, Alice, who lost my dearest friend recently in Mills. Richard outdoors hasn't been keeping too well. He's been in hospital, so if you're watching this, Richard, thinking about you just now as well. Make a speedy recovery. And anyone else who's having some struggles, keep strong. Let's make 2022 a good year. So right folks, that's us. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for everyone's support this year. It's much appreciated. Every single one of you, absolutely valued, and I really appreciate everyone kind of tuning in, following our little travels, and hopefully getting something positive out of some of the wee trips and adventures. So as you can see, it's misty, it's foggy. I might do a little bit of filming. We're going to walk a longer way. We're actually going to walk the same way that we came back. There's a shorter way down this way, but we're up for it. We're going to have a nice walk in the mist. It's Sunday morning, almost a week till Christmas 2021, so I hope everyone has an okay Christmas when it comes. Appreciate it's a particularly hard time of year for a lot, so really do appreciate that. And leaving no tray, so I've tidied up the fire. There's no mess. Moved the stone ring, had a wee double check. So everyone take care, and we'll catch you in the next trip.